Hey everybody, Ace Alchemy here. I just got one more message, and this one feels really important for some people who need a little bit of closure for that last little push to move on past this situationship, or whatever. You've been wondering, like, judgment. Like, is this person or these people or whatnot, maybe it's even collective, are they going to face judgment for what they've done? Where is the justice, coming in the situation? Because there was a lot of pain. I would say, I don't like to be negative about things, but sometimes it's honest. There was manipulation. There was a lot of heavy energy, a lot of overburdening of yourself, because you were seen as somebody who could take it all, and it kind of made you feel like you were left out in the cold. So you were perceived as this, and this was really you. And you were left alone to balance all of these things, which caused a lot of confusion, and there was not a whole lot of clarity in this period of time. I'm sensing it was probably around a 2-year period of this on and off, where you had a lot of regression patterns coming up, a lot of things coming up, a lot of temptations, a lot of things that tested you and your boundaries and your mental health and your emotional health and your stability and your dedication to the new you that you were building. And it caused you to have to go inside a lot, which made you feel really trapped, isolated, and sometimes like there wasn't any progression, like you were just stuck. But that wasn't the case. Like you were left out in the cold, like I said. But that wasn't the case, per se. It was more like training. You were training for the moments that are coming in the upcoming 5-10 years, because there is a massive shift coming, and you needed to train for it, and you needed to train for it solo, alone. It wasn't quite isolation, though it felt like it. It was training. Because once you go inside from the cold, right inside this church here, and that's you having that mindset shift, setting those boundaries, focusing more on what you want instead of what you don't want, and immersing yourself in that and letting that come to fruition, believing in yourself, believing in your power, and standing in that power in confidence, in humble, quiet confidence. This is the outcome, the world that you have longed for, the one that you have been manifesting, the one that you have envisioned for years, is on its way to you now. And there are not any more big blockages like what you have dealt with in the past. Now it's going to be a period of synchronization, and this is the top card, so it's going to be a period of synchronization, cycles coming to an end. You're rewiring that brain of yours. Neuroplasticity is recognizing those new patterns to be more natural. And when I said that, there was 444 on the clock, and your wishes are going to be fulfilled because you've done all that work, and you continue to do the work, and you now have the pencils in your hand, the wands in your hand. You are the vision. You are the portal. And I think that's something that you need to remember, because sometimes you can forget that and you can go scarce. You can go scarce, and it will lead to these tower moments where, when you don't believe in yourself, you try to believe in anything else, and it causes scarcity, because who is going to believe in you more than you? Almost ever. So that's you taking charge and manifesting this reality where you get that 9 of Cups, that solo recognition, those wishes fulfilled, and you get that new start in finances, particularly the Ace of Pentacles, where you get to go and forge that path that you have always dreamed of, and you get to go be of service, and you get to go be the help and for others, and you get to be that beacon of light that you always knew that you could be, and you get to show that strength to everyone, because you have now taken charge, taken accountability, taken responsibility, and you've done the work to get this far. And this is the point where it's like a slingshot, and now you're going to catapult. It's going to slingshot you like 5-10 years into the future. See that? And now it's onward and upward from here. Just remember, you can look back, just don't go back. I overlay Reiki on top of all my videos, so there'll be some Reiki over this, and I'll be coming up with some more videos soon. Stay tuned.